Office at Mount Vernon. Good morning, Mount Vernon, Lisbon.
Hi, I'm Kristen Anderson and I'm at the Mount Vernon Middle School Music Room. Good morning, Mount Vernon, Lisbon.
2, 3, go.
Good morning, Mount Vernon, Lisbon. I'm Scott Weber, Director of Bands at Mount Vernon Community School District.
Good morning, Mount Vernon and Lisbon. I'm Joe.
I'm Kim.
And we are
promoting the awesomeness of the
Mount Vernon and Lisbon area.
And we are.
We are awesome. And you know, there's a big story in here about the caucus, Democratic and Republican in here.
Yes.
And you know, there was a lot of controversy surrounding that.
Sure.
But I'm saying we're still awesome.
We can't
get everything right in Iowa.
That's right.
My goodness.
I'd like you other states to try to make an app that was broken work.
Yeah.
You can't. So don't be slamming Iowa because we're good people. You know, one thing that everybody has been saying, which I really appreciate, because you know, when you hear about a debacle, you think, oh, somebody's being evil. But every single person that oh, Iowa people are too nice, we wouldn't do that. That's right.
I don't know if you have heard from people around the country, but I have. Like, everybody notices and they think, oh, I'm going to call Joe because he's probably in charge.
You're Iowa.
I'm not in charge of everything in Iowa.
If you look up in the dictionary under Iowa, it says Joe.
No, it does not.
Call Joe.
I'm saying call somebody else.
I know, right? Yeah. I can't imagine my son, who is in college in New York, the only Iowan at SUNY New Paltz, is probably,
it's all your fault.
He did. He said, Mom, what'd you do to the caucus?
I know.
I was like, yeah, it was all me.
It's all us.
Unfortunately, no, I was home with sick children. I didn't get to caucus. Influenza B and strep is in my household.
Don't give me it. I don't want any corona.
I am Lysoling. And
the only corona I want comes in a bottle
with
about
a
this
lime.
high. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's get started. Come on, let's go. We love you, caucus.
I'm waiting.
Ready for you.
Mount Vernon, Lisbon, this is your breaking news.
Volume 151, number 6, February 6, 2020.
2020. So 3 emerge at the 2020 caucus.
They did.
Sanders, Buttigieg, and Warren.
And not necessarily in that order.
Well, I don't know.
I think it is.
This is the local results, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So in that order, locally.
Not statewide. Okay, got it.
I don't think it's out yet statewide, is it?
They've got 72%.
They've got 72.
Okay. Well, 72 is not 100.
Really? Breaking news. 72 is not 100. What else? Okay, so in Mount Vernon, it went Sanders, Buttigieg, Warren.
That's correct.
So that's okay.
All right. Shovel or risk being ticketed? Breaking news.
People?
Lisbon Police Chief Rick Scott. So this is Lisbon.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm sure the rules are the same in Mount
I think
Vernon.
they are. I don't know if there is enforced. But maybe we just shovel our walks.
I don't know. I'd walk on some of those walks.
No shade to Lisbon, but get ready, because if you don't...
It's hard, especially when you live on a corner.
Oh
my gosh, it's hard.
That's a lot of sidewalk.
That's why I like spring and summer and fall better.
Yeah.
Anyway. According to this, Scott said that after receiving a ticket, property owners have 24 hours to complete snow removal, or the city will remove the snow from their properties and bill them $75.
Well, safety first, people.
Yeah, well, no one likes to walk through feet of snow to go get their chores done.
No, and nobody wants to slip and fall on your property either, so.
Well, who wants to slip and fall?
Me.
Nobody wants to slip and fall.
Captain Obvious today. 72 is not 100, and no one wants to slip and fall.
All right. Council okays money for Burge Center scholarships.
Really?
So have you been to the new Wellness Center?
I have not yet.
I guess you gotta go.
Oh, well, I've had sickness.
Yeah,
you don't want me to go. Or
I don't want you here if you've got
people
sickness.
Sweating and their pores open.
Ew! Too much information. La 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 la.
Okay,
but here's the good news.
Centers, people do sweat. I don't know what he's getting a tantrum about. What?
Mount Vernon will have need-based scholarships available.
So
if you don't think you can afford to go, you can now.
You can apply.
City Council at its meeting January 20th approved $5,000 in initial seed money for scholarship funds.
I love that.
You know, everybody needs to be healthy regardless of how much money you have.
Well, and you know what? If you want a good place to go, who doesn't want their kids going over there and running around and working out and being healthy as opposed to, you know, whatever.
Whatever.
So, thank you, Mount Vernon. That's awesome.
That is really cool.
What else?
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Mount Vernon Police Department moves their offices.
They're moving their offices. Now, temporarily, if you have some business with the police department, you can still go to City Hall.
Okay.
So they're slowly moving in. They have some offices in there, but they're going to retain a presence at City Hall. So during the transition.
Yeah.
So they're still doing some finishing up in there. And I've been in there, but I haven't been since they've done the latest finishes, so I'm very excited to see it. And they'll be having, let me see, their limited capacity beginning Wednesday, February 5th. Is when they're going to be
That was
opening.
yesterday. My friend Laura Workman's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to her.
Yeah.
So there were some filmmakers recording the caucus experience on Monday night. Here
Oh,
they are, sitting around a table.
We got it on recording. Great.
So when the documentary comes out, I'll get all those calls again.
Yes, you will.
From around the country.
Joe.
Really, Joe? You couldn't have done better.
Come on. All right.
All right. Meeting date changed. So Mount Vernon City Council will meet Tuesday, February 18 rather than Monday due to the President's Day holiday. So we had our meeting this week on Tuesday as well because of caucuses.
Well,
so,
of course.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for keeping us updated.
So there you go. There's all of that.
Oh my goodness. Tom Weisler.
Tom Weisler, yes, of course. Mount Vernon resident Tom Weisler was recognized as one of 1,000 Friends of Iowa. That's pretty good.
I would say he's a good friend of Iowa. He's
Well, he's
guy.
a good friend of mine. Recognized as one of 1,000 Friends of Iowa for his work making presentations on the topic of residential solar power.
He is always doing something.
He is.
He's 100% goodness.
So that was an award ceremony at the Iowa State Capitol Rotunda in Des Moines, Tuesday, January 21.
Rotunda. That's a funny word.
It's kind of a funny word.
Yeah.
Rotunda.
Rotunda.
Okay. The city has started taking steps for this pedestrian park.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah, that's that Scarta Boutique Alley, right? And that design committee has been meeting. It looks like the funding is in place, and now they just got to get it all put together.
Awesome.
They're hoping to start something after Heritage Days in that area. There's still some questions, but hopefully it'll get all worked out and we'll get this done this year.
Nice.
So how exciting for that.
Good.
All right, what else we got here?
Some good kids doing good stuff academically.
Student briefs. There's like
Good
800
job.
million thousand kids that are doing really great things. Caitlin Howe, Mechanicsville, and Crystal Bragg.
Oh, don't even start reading it.
We'll
be here for
I can't
25
talk about
minutes.
Joseph Corcoran or Mitchell Kragenberg.
Yeah, no. Let's
How
go.
about Chloe Guillaume?
No.
Samantha White?
Yep. All right. That's enough. That's enough.
But you look through this and you see all the good things they're doing. Good
Good
kids.
kids.
Yeah, that's always very exciting. And if I had the time, I'd read them all because it's kind of cool when you
It
get
is
your name in the
kinda
paper and hear somebody read it out loud.
Yes.
So, congratulations.
Yes.
All right, here we go. These are Lisbon elementary schools. They celebrated completing 100 days of school in style. They all dressed up like 100-year-olds.
Oh my goodness, really?
Or what elementary school think 100-year-olds look like.
They're marking one version of 100. Silver hair, canes, eyeglasses. I love it. I see some with rollers in their hairs.
Well, that one's costume kind of looks like me. I'm not 100. I'm not 100.
Well, 72 is not 100.
All right. I deserve that.
You did.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
All right.
Anyway.
We got a community resilience event planned. Let's be resilient, shall we?
I think we do a nice job of being resilient.
National Resilient Institute will provide a community resilience thrive workshop on Thursday, February 20th and Friday 21 at guess where? The Lester Burrish Family Community Wellness Center. We are going to be saying that a lot on this show.
I think we are.
Because there's going to be all kinds of things going on.
Cool
there.
stuff.
Trainers include Dr. Molly Markey.
Nice.
Psychologist, longtime resident of Mount Vernon.
Yep.
She will be joined by Paula Stevens, Director of Programming from Colorado, and Kristen Hayes, Youth Thrive Coordinator from Virginia.
Nice.
All right.
I like a program named Thrive.
Thrive.
Cool.
I want to thrive.
Yeah.
I want to thrive. I don't want to fall in the snow.
No, don't do it.
Okay. Very nice editorial about the community center. Well worth the well worth the wait.
Yeah.
Friends of Lisbon Library seeking help for fundraiser.
Lisbury. You kind of just merge it and put it in England.
You never know what's going to come out of my mouth.
Oh, that's true.
72 is not 100. All right.
What's happening over in Lisbon?
Well, they're going to do a trivia contest.
Oh, those are fun.
They do them once a year.
Yes, they do. Those are fun.
And we always talk about us coming up with a team.
Yeah.
You, me, Nathan, and I don't know, Brayden. I don't know who else.
Somebody. But that would be fun.
It would be fun. If you want to do it, do that.
Yes.
Sign up for that and go do it.
It's a
And do it at
good
Gwen's. It's Saturday, March
activity.
21.
The sixth one.
Been doing it 6 years now.
Wow.
Isn't that exciting?
That's just great.
All right, now here we go. These are those speech kids, right?
Yes.
So the Lisbon High School speech kid team took 41 students to district large group in 14 events.
Yep.
Total of 35 students and 10 of the events will be headed to state large group speech contest at Cedar Rapids February 8th.
That's this weekend.
So that's good.
Yep.
Mount Vernon is sending 20 groups to state. The Mount Vernon High School speech team earned 20 Division I ratings and 10 Division II ratings on Saturday, January 25th at the district large group speech contest in Monticello. Did you judge that?
Yes.
Okay. Those groups earning Division I ratings advanced to state contest at Cedar Rapids, Washington, Saturday, February 8th. So a lot of our local kids are going to be going. So we wish them a lot of work, a lot of luck in Cedar Rapids, Washington.
Yes, we do.
All right.
Perfect.
So there you go.
Awesome.
I thought this was interesting.
What is happening?
And I
in this
am going to
picture?
go. Oh, you know that CPR training.
Oh. I was like, what is happening? It's that lady giving birth on the television, on the picture there.
No, it's not a lady.
She's giving CPR
To a baby.
to a baby.
To a baby
To
mannequin.
a fake baby, not a real one.
It's a training
okay. Everything's okay. What's going on? What are you worried about? What do you want to talk about?
I wanted to talk about these movies. Cole Library's got Harriet, The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, Judy,
Yes, yes,
Little Women.
yes.
All these new movies are now in the library
Or
system.
will be at some point.
Oh.
Though that's a list of some of theirs. The
Oh.
asterisks didn't get carried
Oh,
down
that
to-
will be competing
Yeah.
this year.
Competing. No. The
Have been
asterisks
purchased and are at Cole
The title's
Library.
below, followed by an asterisk.
The asterisks got deleted somehow in our process.
Okay, well, that's all right. But they're coming. If
But
they're
they're
not
coming.
there, they're coming. I want to see all of them. I've seen
I do
some
too.
of them.
Well, you can probably, if it's not in yet, you can put it on order.
You can
And
reserve
you can say,
it.
when it comes in, will you call me?
Reserve it,
And I
yeah.
bet Kathy will call you
She
and
will.
say, Joe, Harriet's in now if you want to
Yes.
rent it. And you can go there for free to your local library.
You can. It's awesome.
All right.
I love it.
We got a bridal fair Saturday. Did you know that?
Oh.
You did. Of course you did. More than 25 vendors are expected to take part in a bridal fair at Mount Vernon Creates in Uptown Mount Vernon, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday, February 8th.
Nice.
So there you go. If you're planning to get married in the next year or two, this
My
might be a good.
stepdaughter is.
Well, then she better go to that
Emmy, you
fair.
better get over there.
Get over to that fair.
Yes.
All right. CPR training again. Let's see. Okay. This is more about the caucus. We
Caucus.
should mention
Nice
the
picture of
Republican
Matt Siders.
caucus results. Donald Trump, Bill Weld. So there you go. Matt Siders talking about it at the Burrish Center.
Yes. Oh, look at those cute kids.
Those are the Lego team.
Oh, I love those kids. Look at that Lewis Crow.
Okay, the
Yes.
Mount Vernon Parks and Rec Lego Robotics teams are finishing another successful season.
There's Edith, too.
A lot of those kids
Henry
volunteer for me at
and
Magical Night.
Owen, yes.
So anyway, feel good for them.
Good picture. Nice.
All right, here we go with the sports.
Oh, it's time to grapple.
It's the grappling time.
Grappling.
Should we start with the
Yes, that's
Boscos?
you and that's me.
Yeah, every day.
I don't want to be that guy right there. Oof,
There.
looks painful.
Lions Pro.
Oh, look at that one.
Yeah.
Oof.
They look like Siamese twins joined at the head.
They have got to be flexible, and I've lost that.
Well,
In my
I certainly couldn't do what they're doing, but
No.
more power to them.
Yeah.
So, Lions prep for a sectional Saturday, Class 1A number 2.
that Don Bosco.
Lisbon wrestling team
Ooh.
will begin the postseason Saturday, February 8th at home when they host the sectional tournament.
Do you think that that was a person, Don Bosco? And then
I would have to assume. I don't know.
Yeah. Or is it like a Don, as in the mafia?
Now this I don't know. Do you know, Nathan?
No, I do not.
Oh well, here we go.
Lions will host Alburnett, Bellevue, Cascade, Central City, Midland, North Cedar, and Northeast in the sectional,
Oh.
with the top 2 finishers at each weight advancing to the district tournament
Oh.
Saturday, February 15 at Wilton.
Lots of grappling.
All right. The MV Grapplers, here
Oh,
we
boy.
go.
What happened?
Mount Vernon wrestling team hosted a double duel.
Double duel.
Double duel.
Double duel.
Thursday, January 30th, and walked away with 3 dual wins to add to their record.
Okay, wait. Double duel, and they got 3 dual wins?
Well, those are individuals, right?
Oh, okay.
That's the way I read it.
Okay.
Okay. The Mustangs outdid Clear Creek Amana, Belle Plaine, and Cedar Rapids Xavier all in one night. Oh, those are the 3 they outdid.
Okay.
Closest match of the night was against the Plainsmen of Belle Plaine.
Oh, Belle Plaine.
Belle Plaine Plainsmen.
Uh-huh.
They're kind of plain, I heard.
I don't know.
It's in their name.
My cousin used to graduate from Belle Plaine. Two of my
Okay.
cousins, actually. Anyway.
Should we go into basketball?
I think we should.
Class 3A number 2, Mount Vernon boys basketball team added 2 more to the win column.
Oh,
that's good, isn't it?
Good job, boys.
Yeah, the win column this past week beating Benton Community and Central DeWitt.
Jaden Meeker.
Oh.
Frank
Another
Hamlet,
Meeker.
Another Meeker. Another Meeker doing awesome
Every time we open sports section, there's a Meeker in there.
Because that's how it works.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
How come you never see a Joe Jennison in there?
Because that's how it works.
Oh, okay. All right.
What happened?
Regular season wrapping up.
Okay.
Okay. The Mount Vernon girls basketball team now wrap up their regular season with a game Friday, February 7th.
Okay, tomorrow.
At home against Dyersville.
Okay.
Beckman.
Dyersville. Beckman.
Tuesday, the Mustangs will play at Class 4A number 2 Marion
Ooh.
in the last game of the regular season.
I can't believe it. It's already the last of the regular.
It seemed to go really quick, didn't it?
It did. Basketball usually seems to go on forever, but not like baseball. Baseball does go on forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You love me to baseball.
Love the baseball.
Okay, Lisbon adds 2 wins. This is the Lisbon boys basketball team. Added 2 wins to its record this past week.
Plain Allison gets a jump shot. Nice. What that
Nice.
name?
So let's see. Wins over Bellevue Marquette, 59-56. That's close. And Prince of Peace, 64-55.
Whoa. When you're beating Prince of Peace.
Well, there you go. Well, good for them.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
So
but
for
we're
Lisbon Mount Vernon girls wrestling, we're not been talking a lot about the wrestling girls, but now we are.
I know.
It's kind of exciting.
It is exciting.
Girls
I love it.
wrestling got off to a strong start at Lisbon and Mount Vernon, with each program earning its first ever medal at the state tournament.
Good job.
I think that's
Girls.
great. Lisbon's Janelle Avila won a first place medal at the IWSTOA Girls State Wrestling Championships held in Waverly. And Mount Vernon High School senior Maddie Schultz captured a 5th place medal.
That is really good. I
Yeah.
love it. I love that we have that opportunity.
Well, there you go.
Yes.
They're getting strong, those girls. They're
Yes,
gonna
they are.
take everybody down. Don't mess with them.
Grapple.
They'll grapple you. All right, looks like some.
That's
Oh,
good.
what do we got over here?
More grappling.
The those are all the girls wrestling with
Look
the ball
at
standing.
that.
That's a nice picture. Did you see
That
that?
is a nice picture.
Anyway, Lions tagged with 2 losses.
Uh-oh.
Lisbon girls basketball team lost a pair of games this past week, falling to Bellevue Marquette and Prince Peace. Okay, sorry about that.
Oh, look at that's a good shot of Maddie Schultz. She's taking somebody down.
She is.
Pinning that girl.
Don't
She looks
mess
like
with
she's
her.
in pain.
Yeah, I hope
Hey.
everybody's okay. Don't hurt each other.
Well, no.
Okay.
But there is some discomfort in wrestling. Because they
Only some?
well, for me, lots.
So looking at these
Lots.
pictures, it would be a
Yes.
lot if I were to do it.
Right.
Cornell men split wins on the road.
Oh.
Okay, now we're talking Cornell.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Cornell took a road loss to St. Norbert, 77-57 Saturday.
Home court advantage.
After the slow start, Cornell regrouped and played with the defending MWC champions the remainder of the game.
Oh,
So there you go. Okay.
good.
Cornell fares well at Wartburg Indoor Select. Freshman Galen Westerville placed second in the 600-meter
running.
600-meter run, and Julian Smith was runner-up in the triple jump.
Oh, that, you
to
ever seen the
pace.
triple jump?
No.
It's so interesting.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, it's really
I've
good. You know
never
how
seen
like
it.
long jump, you run, jump, land in the sand.
Yes.
This one, you run, then you step, jump.
That's a triple jump.
Yeah, it's fascinating what these kids can do.
Wow.
Man, they fly.
Well, they did so well that they took 6th in the men's team standings with 44 points. Cornell's women scored 29 points for 5th.
There you go.
So there you go.
Early in the season.
There you go. So
Good
there
job.
you go. That's our indoor track and field.
All right.
I think that's all we got to say today.
Well, I think so too. It's
So you know what else
been a
comes out?
pleasure. What's that?
Oh, look around.
I'll look around.